guys, Gateen here. I am back with more The Witcher. How you guys doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I apologize for the early cutoff I had earlier. I will be playing more and have no interruptions.
Chariot seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the Elven Mage, yet the Wild Hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost.
It's hard to talk while this thing
Kira
speaks.
gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Okay, so yeah, there's a golem there. I don't think I can beat it. Gonna try to kill it anyways. If I die, I die.
Damn, you're ugly.
Okay, so no inventory. If I tried, I could beat it, but that wastes so much durability of my sword. I don't want to. Like, that's the issue. Like, it's not that I can't beat it, it's that the amount of durability I use to simply fight something is, frankly, in my opinion, not worth it. Hold on a second, pausing that. Okay, like, it's just, it's not worth trying to beat something that's over leveled. Yes, it's possible. It's completely and utterly possible. The problem is, like, I use so much resources trying to kill it. Okay, actually. Well, that was the easiest mounting I have seen in an RPG. Why couldn't Black Desert's mounting work like that? Magical instead. Holy crap, that's so nice.
Take it easy.
I still feel uneasy about this. I feel so uneasy about this.
Ready. We can start.
Let me fly, raven wings. Lay wings amidst the feathers. Place all beneath my heart. My heart you must pierce and break the steed.
offer raven feathers.
Once I was free, I shall be free once more.
I offer your remains.
Once I was flesh, I shall be flesh once more.
Free the children.
I shall. A word once given must be honored.
Magic. A place of power.
Can't be in two places at once, can I?
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
Believe me, you don't want to know.
What have you done?
Hey Draco, how you doing?
Went up the hill, took care of the problem. The details are my concern.
Aye, truly said. I knows naught of such things anyway.
The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
Oh!
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving, and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Why do I play this game? That's not good.
Sheathe your weapon, young man. He's even not near in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here. You can bring it, not ugly.
Fire.
You disobeyed us once more.
We are forgiving creatures, but you allowed the children to escape.
They never wanted to flee. They liked it here. They played.
Your punishment must be harsh. Now silence! We must speak to the white-haired one.
Flaming
I
hands.
know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
I don't trust them.
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you.
If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
Do you desire us?
You know why I'm here. You know what I want.
You shall dream of us and return for what you reject. They always come back.
You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Not free, brave soul.
Did you destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
I freed the spirit trapped in the tree.
Hear that, sisters? Traitor!
She took the children. 'Twas her.
We made a deal. I was supposed to help the villagers. I held up my end of the bargain. They're safe now.
So, a mockery you chose to outwit.
What did you need the children for?
Need? We? They needed us. Our care.
Yeah, sure.
You exposed them to great danger.
We cannot help them because of you.
Leave it, sisters. Everything in its time.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break. The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail. Terrified. Exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own daughter. Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl. Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
The young woman I seek never hurt anyone without cause.
You've not seen her, no. She's changed for the worse.
Why'd she attack you?
She's no longer the girl you once knew. Wrath consumes her.
Sure.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy. We knew someone special was alive. We read beast entrails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle. She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood, the soul seed that will burst into flame.
She fell into our hands. Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress. Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot! You know she is meant for him!
Imlerith will get her. He will. But not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. Plump. Perfect for a broth.
Oh, I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it!
Put your own daughter in my bed.
Oh, you'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly. Come back. Come back. Come back.
Excuse me? What was that?
A child of the elder blood.
What? What? Excuse me? What's going on? Am I supposed to run or fight? Okay, that worked. Thank you, Draco. I appreciate it.
Tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
You tried to kill her. Can't forgive you for that.
Waste of words. Our fates are bound true. But now is not the time for that to bear fruit.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, the girl will die. Be seeing you, handsome knight.
I'm gonna kill him. Can't I? I want to kill him. I want to kill him. I don't... Okay, let's report to the Baron.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
I want to kill them, though. Oh, okay. All right, let's see here. So question, did I just doom the end of the game by that choice? Because I know that from my friend, spoiler, that she can either live or die by the end of the game. Did that guarantee that she dies?
How may I assist you?
Need some armor.
Okay. 18, 30, 16, 13. Okay.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. So long.
Okay, sold that. Save again, because I know what's gonna cause things to crash.
Darkness everywhere.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile?
Show me what you got.
I'm sold that anything in here just sell.
See ya.
Okay, so we're gonna save there, and I'm gonna turn on my light. Hold up, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Did you miss me? Okay, so let's continue on this way until the Baron what we learned about his wife.
Time to water the horses.
Could use some hair of that. I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
He went back to the gruff sound, and I hate it.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Hey, Tanner. Hey, but Caboose, how you doing? Sorry I didn't see you earlier. How you guys doing?
Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Just had to reset the Twitch chat because it wasn't working for a second there.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
What?
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her a life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Now, as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
The word once given. Now, what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
that.
Nope. Okay, how do I get up? Okay, up there. Okay, invisible wall there. Am I even going the right way? Welp! I'm smart. I'm intelligent. I play games good.
The train!
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
Okay, where do I go? I'm guessing up here? If I... Yep, that's... He's in a little bit of shock.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Who was the letter to?
No one. It was like this one. Show that to those pricks at the crossing, and they'll let you pass.
This for me?
See no reason to make things harder for you. You seek your child, this letter will help.
Where do you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True. But with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Oh, you don't have to convince me. Oh, I'm gonna kill them.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
Dare you!
Wait, what on earth?
Sorry, we was never
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma? Strange name.
Aye, strange, but he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once, to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern, and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Poor guy. So, time to return to Crookback Bog so I can kill some things. I also want to check out Uma eventually. So I'll be coming back.
I'll tell you where the loot's at. Time to water the horses.
Your mate split the loot between them long ago.
What if me man and yours tried their hands at that sort of crap?
How much gold do I have? Almost 1,000. I mean, not broke, but I'm not rich either. Like, that can die so fast.
We're lifeless. Move it.
You know, Witcher, smoke can say what they will.
You do.
Me,
I think it's smudge
oh,
on
I look for what
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday.
Got their asses whipped like you know, Vigrad.
Okay, let's save there.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher.
What's happened here? Some sort of blasted... A beauty? What the devil do you mean?
A great mare. A horse fiend. Folk done went mad. Lunged at each other. Murdering all neighbours or young'uns.
It's the spirit of the forest, taking revenge on those who sought its demise, driving them mad.
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. I've trouble drawing any sense from their canting. Should give him a taste of the whip to bring him in line, cause...
My lord, 'tis what they said too. About the mare, meaning... That is the forest's dark ghost.
Who claimed so?
The witch hunters passed through just now, heading for the village in the swamp. Some lass was leading them, asking after her mother.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. With the swamp to cross and those cursed crowns to hunt down. Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crowns, fuck me. What will these hay seeds?
Did I do something wrong?
The
Did I do
crones
something?
exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat at peasant mines. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them, care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold and wood, always.
Yeah, sure. How does this man see monsters on a daily basis and not believe in magic? That's always confused me. Like, on top of this, he saw a woman teleport. How does he not believe in magic?
Seen that many all at once in a while.
We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what we'll find deeper in?
That fair talking? Through you? Brawny bird?
Who? Me? Fear? Not on your life. All right, boys, let's move on. At pace, show these horrors who's in charge.
Sorry I'm so quiet, guys. I'm just kind of taking everything in.
Give this round behind!
Nope, nope. Come on. I'm trying to put up more of a challenge. Oh, the hag. Dodge.
Where's a horror like that come from?
A wench that's had too much hooch turns into that. So next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. Better off drinking it down yourself.
Excuse me? That's, is that really where they come from?
Why are you here? I'll tell you later.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Stop arguing. It's stupid. We need to find Anna.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, You stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father, and I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you, we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
Don't.
Poor guy.
Over here!
Mother?
He turned her into a water hag.
Is that her? No. Impossible. We must do something. Witcher!
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves? Perhaps.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it was. Get ready.
Okay, I'm gonna save here. Because I don't trust this thing. Oh, that move does so much damage. What on earth is that? Excuse you? What on earth are you? Hello? Hi! Oh, that was a lot of damage.
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Just look at her. Witcher, you know of these things. You must. What's wrong with her?
Easy. Shouting won't help. Calm down.
Simple for you to say. How can I? That's my mother. Understand?
He's on our side. Let him think. Witcher, do you know what is wrong with him?
Last I was here, she was nothing like this. Crones must have cursed her.
Can you lift this curse?
Not till I know what it is.
She can't have lived here alone. Perhaps there's someone else. Someone who saw something.
Maybe Johnny.
Who?
A boy, a hermit. Lives in the swamp. Came around here from time to time. He might have seen something.
We must find him.
Doesn't like strangers. You wait here. I'm better off going alone.
Okay, so off to see Johnny. One of my favorite characters. I really like Johnny. Johnny should be the main character. I love Johnny.
Johnny! Johnny! Not here. Something's not right. Gotta look around. Might be hiding nearby. Fresh footprints. Johnny ran through here, fleeing something.
Everything went to heck and back. I knew those cronies weren't good. I knew it. I knew it.
Johnny, wake up.
What? Who? Oh, Witcher! You frightened me. Thought it were those vile hags.
Killed a few near your den.
The crone sent them to punish me.
Get on the crone's bad side?
I told them off. They don't like it when you tell them off.
Why'd you do it?
Wanted to help Gran. She's always been good to the children. It would have been the doldrums out here without him. She'd have died of boredom. Begged the crones not to hurt Gran, but they were angry she'd let the children escape.
So you saw what happened to Gran?
By happenstance, Gran mixed some poppy seed and ash. Went by to help her sort it out. Mother Nature gave me small hands, see? So I can do it easy like. Working away we was, separating seeds from dust. Out of nowhere, Gran cried out. The mark on her hand started glowing. She yelled at me to hide. I crawled into a chest. Barely had time to blink before the crones totted in. The weavess snipped a lock of Gran's hair. Called it punishment for letting the children escape. Then the hags opened the door in the floor. Went down, down, down. Shame it weren't all the way to hell.
Why'd the weavess need Gran's hair? Any idea?
The crones take folks' ears to hear all. Hair gives them power over folks' lives. There are times they weave the hair into odd strings. Other times they take it downstairs.
Take a look under the door.
I look like a fool to you?
No, you do look like the inquisitive type, though.
My inquisitiveness ends where folly begins.
Stay in the chest until the crone's left?
Wanted to. Sit tight and quiet, said to myself. Not peep out your beat till they go. But then Gran fell to the floor, started screaming and tearing her hair out. Didn't know what to do. So I leapt out of the chest. Thought herbs might help her. The ones she cured the children's aches with. But Gran was no longer herself. She was a beast.
So, you give her the herbs?
Couldn't manage it. The crones came back. I dropped to my knees and begged him to spare Gran. Bruce piped up first. Naughty boy! Oh, naughty! Shouldn't say no when the sisters want to hear yes. Then the Wispess says, run, boy, run before your legs rot off. They all laughed, and I legged it.
You escaped. Consider yourself lucky.
I do, but I've not lost the ladies for long. If I'm to live, I must hide, and I can forget my cozy home. It's the first place they'll look if they set out to nab me.
Try deeper in the swamp, maybe?
I suppose I must. And what will you do?
There's something in that cellar. The key to finding out what happened to Gran, I think.
Will you help her?
Provided it's not too late. Thanks, Johnny. And good luck to you.
Likewise. And if you happen on any water hags, give them a nice fat walloping on me behalf. Farewell, Witcher.
Oh, goodbye, Johnny. It was nice meeting you. I'll miss you, Johnny. Boy, okay.
Did you learn anything?
Just as I thought. The crones probably cursed your mother, took a lock of her hair, then disappeared down the stairs. Cellar into the house. Cellar door is hidden.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Come.
I work alone.
This matter concerns us all.
We don't know what's in there. Your men will make a lot of noise. More than I'll make alone.
I am the Church of Eternal Fire's agent in these lands. It is my duty to go with you.
Fine. Just you, then. The rest stay here with Anna. Let me go in first. Give you a shout if I find anything interesting.
So be it. Let's begin.
Okay. So, let's first of all save, because I'm going into menus. Second of all, inventory. That should keep me from losing durability for a bit. I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it. Whew.
Got him. By the eternal fire. I've never seen so many before.
Looks unsavory. What is all this?
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls they first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls this way.
Think one of the dolls represents Anna? Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. But there are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them? They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. You must find the doll that is Anna and take it from here.
Seem to know a lot about this.
From tomes on black magic. Initially, we burned any that we found. Recently, we decided it might be wise to read them first.
Poisoning your minds with magic? Superstition? What's the Hierarch think of that?
Have you met the man?
No.
Neither have I.
This risk you mentioned. Take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna. You've learned much of her. Should find it easier to choose.
All right. Let's take a look at these dolls.
Okay. I don't know. Does anyone into YouTube or Twitch know? You don't remember which it is? Huh. Okay. Let's do this.
This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
I'm sure it is. Taking it.
Quick, outside!
Also, hey Draco, I wasn't sure if you were still here. How you doing?
Mum, you're back. All will be well. You're going to be fine.
Tammy, I'm dying.
She's not well. Raving. Doesn't rightly know what's happening. You're weak yet. You must rest.
No. Listen to me. The crones. I was to be their beast to the end, forever. You broke their spell. But now I must go.
What's she talking about, Witcher?
The crones deceived us. Their curse is a death sentence. No way to lift it, at least not in a way that would let Anna live. We broke their spell temporarily, partly. Now it's gotta run its course.
What? What does that mean?
She's dying.
It's good to see you together.
I'm sorry, Annie. For everything. I'm sorry.
Mother.
Tammy, do you remember that day on the Inner?
Of course. Those plums are so sweet. In your dress so blue. You wove me a wreath of flowers. We laughed the day away.
Please, remember me like that.
No!
I thank you. They had a chance to say goodbye. It was your doing.
Shame I couldn't do more.
Come, child. The eternal fire will soothe your pain.
Leave me be. Your pay will await you at Crow Perch. Collect it there.
None of this was your doing.
I know. Which makes it no easier to bear.
The pain will pass in time.
I'd like to believe that. I would.
You may have a moment with her. Then we must bury her and return to
Very well.
That's cool. That was 300 EXP. Wow. Okay. How? I am almost level up again. That's 300 EXP. Wow. That was, oh wow, that took us a lot of time. That was from 11 in the morning to 6 o'clock in the evening. Wow, that's a bit of time. Also, I've got a toxicity bar now. What? Excuse me? When? Oh, wait.
Give me the
yeah, okay, I understand. I used the potion, that's where it came from, didn't I? Okay, I understand. I get you, game.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
No weapons. Okay, so we'll just leave.
So long.
Okay. I wish that
Richard, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns near about Midcrops.
Oh.
What the hell happened?
Hanged himself. Plain enough to see.
Himself? Or did you boys help him?
Fuck do you take me for? A murderer? He was what he was. A right bastard. But I respected him.
If I'm to choose between a greater and lesser evil, I'd rather not choose at all. Usually, though, the stakes are just too damn high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die, and I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find a rope and hang himself. Most times, you make your choice and never look back.
Lost everything he cared for. No surprise he lost the will to live.
Don't look too concerned, you and your boys.
What would you have us do? Sit and wail? Baron was a good soldier, but settling in here at Crow's Perch, it made him soft. We'll introduce a new order. Things will be different now.
I imagine they will.
You, white one, look like you got soused last night too.
What do you seek here, vagrant?
Got any vodka?
What did I do to deserve your company?
Witcher, take me! Don't steal our young'uns!
So, what's it to be? Gonna tell us where your coin is? Or you prepared to have your mark?
Got their asses whipped like you know.
You.
Oops. I've been talking this whole time. Oh, muted. Whoops. So, question. Does that mean that if you kill the kid, if you leave the kids alone, they die, but the Baron gets to live. That's a hard choice. That's an impossible choice. And you guys have been warning me this entire time about there are consequences to my decisions, and I should probably I'm just gonna go around collecting the things that I should right about now. Oh, my food's out. Except for boring random women, there is no drawback. Boring random women? What do you mean boring random women? I am curious now. Arrgh! What do you mean by that? Okay, what's over here? Let's check what's down this way, shall we? No. Okay, so that's what that was. Now, there was an enemy over in this area at the abandoned site. I am curious, what happens if you actually end up killing him? Like, he was a higher level than me and almost killed me multiple times. Also, Geralt, you need a shave. Like, boy, I like your beard, but boy, you need a gown. Wait, can you actually just sleep with random people?
Shall guide us straight to the way.
Aye, Witcher.
You know, Witcher,
Wants
folks
to
can
slay,
say what they will.
get good coin
Me,
for it.
I'll never forget what you did for us.
Everyone's getting Tabletop Simulator recently. It's actually kind of... It's really cool. So, there's that. So, question. If I board a boat to Skille, I leave this area completely. Right? Does the story bring me back? Because there are level 20 enemies here.
Move it.
Ah!
Stop! Pam param, pam pam param, pam param.
Kira Metz? Well, I killed Kira. Kira's dead. She attacked me! I couldn't ta- I'm sorry! Wait, are we talking about the witch, right?
Even dangerous being a fisherman these days. Got beasts prowling neath the waves, raiders prowling upon them.
Yeah, no, that's what my audience did too. They ended up sleeping with her, but at the end she kinda killed everyone. She ended up getting really angry at me because I got angry at her and attacked me. Well, I didn't try. She just really didn't like me. Fire! Oh. There it is. Or not. Oh, I was holding my breath. So now it's just kind of side quests in this area, right? Okay, come here. So there's stuff in there. So basically, it's just gonna be me running around for a little bit collecting everything because because I don't like moving on without finishing stuff. I hate this. No, I don't want to board a boat. Oh, it's in the middle of the night. I thought it was earlier in the morning. Okay, that shipwreck. Okay, let's check the quest. An unfortunate turn of event. I feel like that's a reference. I have a feeling that's a reference. Either way, I need to go past this area. I need to go here. Because I'm a curious folk, and I have to explore everything. Yay! Okay. So, up the canyon. Okay, so let's save here just in case, because I'm hyper saving. Oh! Oh, that got close. That is one of the most... I'm glad I don't have to manually shoot in this game. I'm glad that auto-targeting is a thing. That bee. Excuse me. Be gone. Biz. Your own business. Oh, hey, it's all the way over here. Is there a... Okay, so that I think is the closest. And I think that question mark... let's rest for the night. 5 a.m. sounds good. What about you? Okay. I'm curious. I know I shouldn't be curious, but I'm curious.
Went to the forest
Maybe I
for
should
brush
send them out
yesterday.
I might catch something.
Do not hear the huntsman.
I still find it weird that sprint is the A button. That's my only one of my only complaints about the control scheme in this game, because the A button being sprint feels wow. Okay.
Right, me lovers, to work!
Too late to surrender. Damn it.
Your arse is gone. You're dead!
Okay. Hey, buddy.
Don't get up!
Damn.
Hello. So many items. So many items. Yeah, I am happy I installed that mod. Like, okay. There's a hidden treasure there. Like, I would nearly be overcumbered at this point in the game. Can I eat? Thank you.
Fuck off or I'll smash you.
Let it have it! Cheat!
Now!
Fucking shit!
No!
Yeah, that move. Everything dies. Everything dies in a mob with that move. Oh, level 13. I take back that leveling is slow in this game. Let's see here. 3. Sure, we'll put that there this time. So keep moving onwards.
My dad doesn't like us very much. Yeah.
How much money do I have now? Do I have enough to just survive? I have 1,000. Okay, So that is fine with me. 1,000 is where I'm comfortable at, which in any other game.
Help! Save your Golder, I'm begging you! Not this away, that away toward
Quite the banquet. Where'd you get all the meat?
Found porkers wambling all about, so we roasted one of them.
Want a pipe? Plenty to go round.
Gladly.
Horace, cut the gentleman a slice of pig.
No, I won't stand for it. They done roasted your Golder, the wazzocks.
Him again. You want another bannikin?
What's this about?
They slaughtered your Golder, cooked her up, wazzocks.
Same old song, nothing doing, gotta wallop him. Caius, Jacob, grab him!
Nay, shan't be. Help!
He hasn't harmed you. Leave him alone.
We go all chummy like, offer you roast hog, and you do this?
No Grockle's gonna give us orders. Clobber him, lads!
Why does everyone want to kill me? Like... Why do you always choose the hard way? Always the hard way. Why is it always the hard way? Can't we settle anything peacefully?
You hurt?
Nay, but you Golder. Oh, zounds, they done cooked her.
You must have really loved that pig.
Who are you?
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Me? I'm Yontek of these parts.
Live in this village alone?
Nay, they's home. Flap and Hagel and Bebon. Only Klaus and Igor are gone missing.
Who are Klaus and Igor?
Igor's the fool that eat grass. Klaus, he's the elderman. Every man knows Klaus. But where's they now? I dunno. Took by the piggy magic, must be.
The pigs are magic?
They sure is. See for yourself.
Fine. I'll take a look at the pigs.
Good, lush.
Ordinary pig by the looks of it, but my medallion's going wild. Yontek's right, they're enchanted. Yontek?
Aye.
The pigs. They do seem to be magic.
Aye.
Hey, Phantom, how you doing?
Because of the sorcery. It done turned them all that way.
So those pigs, they used to be humans?
Aye. What did you think? Help them, turn them back.
What changed the people into pigs?
'Twere magic. I done gave Igor the key, he gathered them all, off they went.
What key is this?
Listen, here. Opens the hog hut, that does.
Where'd you get the key?
I found it. Showed it to Igor, right? And he told all the folks to go. Then they was changed.
Need to take a closer look at the, hog hut. Where is it?
Why, it's that away past the hill. You walk and walk, and then you're there. Got it?
I'll find it.
Oh, how come? What's going on? What's happening in 30 minutes? Ah, I see. School, I'm guessing? Hey, Keenan, how you doing? Well, have fun at school, man.
Pathetic.
Nah. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Okay, so you guys can see the screen just fine. Right? Hello.
Hand me something heavy. He's found us out. Get him! Together, lads.
Oh, that move is so good.
Yomtek's key fits after all.
That's a portal. Oh, that move is amazing.
Medallion's vibrating. Pig must be from the village too. Wait, that sounded like... You understand me? Alright, let's try this. 1 oink for yes, 2 for no. Got it? Don't know how long you've been here, but you gotta be hungry. Got something tasty for you. Guess it was tasty. Alright, let's talk. Yomtek mentioned that only the herbalist and the alderman were missing from the village. Makes you one of them. You Klaus, the village alderman?
No.
You're the local herbalist? Heard about you. Igor? Nice to meet you. I'm Geralt. Know this place? This a tomb? We in a temple? Wait here, I should look around. See you later. A lot of people came through here, and there was something heavy. Grass stains on the shirt, and an herb sack underneath. Must be that herbalist Igor's. Hog hut. Makes sense now. 1 gold coin at the bottom. Gold must have been kept here.
Right? That was interesting.
I'm back. All right, let's talk. There was gold here. Know what happened to it? Gotta talk to Yomtek about this. Think I know what happened. We're in a temple, and there was a tub full of gold here. Yontek found the key, showed it to the villagers, and they got greedy. Thing is, no one realized the gold might be protected by a curse. To lift it, we gotta bring back the gold. I should ask Yontek, maybe he knows where it is. Whole transformation seems like a mean joke. Or else badly cast by someone who tried to do it with their feet.
I love this quest. This quest makes me happy. This quest is a real squeal. This quest really grinds my bacon. Okay, I'm not funny. It's okay. Yes. The pig puns. I have to go over.
Or they's gonna slaughter them dead.
Last one. Village is safe, for now. Yontek?
Aye.
Finally know what happened to the locals. They fell victim to a curse.
Oh, so... Can you uncurse them?
Yes, but I'll need your help.
Oh. All right.
He's not the smartest.
You weren't transformed like the other villagers. Gotta say, I'm curious why.
Well, 'cause I didn't go with them.
You didn't take any gold from the temple?
Nay. Why would I?
Some gold was stolen. That's what caused the curse. Know where the gold is?
I done hid it.
What?
Well, you gotta return it. And all the villagers need to be there when you do.
Oh. What?
Get the gold, and I'll get the pigs together. Meet by the mill, and we'll all go to the hog hut. It ought to work.
Well, he's going to save them. I'll get the gold.
Gotta herd the pigs there somehow. Axie, maybe?
I don't...
Get moving. Towards the mill, piggies. Wait for me there.
Okay, so these ones are next.
This way, Mr. Pig.
So, where's the big bad wolf?
Moving, Chubs.
my character. Who here thinks that my character needs to shave his beard?
He's all here, except for Igor.
Igor's waiting for us. Remember, once we're there, put the gold back where it was.
You get the pigs. I'll do the carrying.
The beard is manly.
Let's move. Hurry it up.
Oh no. Oh no. We really have to walk all the way there? Oh no.
Go, go, move.
This is gonna take a while. So we're about to
Come on, get over there. Go, go, move.
Beasties, there's a herd of them. Protect them. Defend them.
Come on, get over there.
Beasties, there's a herd of them. Protect them. Defend them.
Let's go.
Beasties, there's a herd of them. Protect them. Defend them.
Go, go, move.
Oh, there's another one over
Beasties,
here.
there's a herd. Beasties, there's a herd of them.
Let's go, move it.
The beard is manly. It's a little overboard for the hairstyle I have going for him right now. I wonder, like, if the actor who played Geralt did anything other than Geralt.
Come on, get over there.
Because he doesn't sound like a bad actor. He just sounds like a bad role.
He's off.
Wait.
Oh, thank God we didn't have to walk the entire way there. Skyrim would have made us walk the entire way there. Don't you laugh.
I'm myself again. Thank you.
It's too early for joy. We need a head count of human heads.
We're almost all of us. Thank ye, White One.
Thank Yontek. He helped me a lot.
But it were Yontek brought us the key.
Must have known the goat was cursed. He didn't want to go with us.
But I didn't. 'Twas Igor. Igor wanted.
Won't get out of this dung breath. Get him!
Help me!
First one to raise a hand against Yontek loses it.
No, we was just...
Freak's likely to gut us. Let's go from here, quick.
Ooh, thanks.
Probably shouldn't go back to the village. Could end badly for you. Need to find another place for yourself.
Oh, right. Whatever that means. Godspeed now.
Really? Did they? Really? Those people try. Did they not see him literally get beat up trying to protect someone? Can I kill them? Can I turn them all back into pigs and eat them? Okay. Ooh, I'm really far down there now. Okay, we'll come back later for that. It's amazing how, like, the world looks so big, but it's amazing how small it actually is. Like, it's huge, but you get across it really fast. Probably because there's things to do along the way and you aren't just smashing the sprint button. Hey, Ghoulie. Okay. You guys are quiet tonight. Is everything okay with you guys? I'm not used to you guys being so quiet. Just sleepy, I'm guessing? Okay. Well, go to bed. No need to stay up from my account. Go to sleep.
How you
like that silver.
Grab that. Blunt crossbow bolt. But you got skull! Okay. There's hidden treasure there. A guarded treasure there. Oh, there's so much to explore. Like, will I ever finish this map? Fair, as long as you're not just staying up from my account. That blood though. Oh, okay, that was just great. Okay, I'll come back for the manor later, and then go for those. Yeah, I'll be needing to go repair some gear here soon. I just want to make sure I'm all geared up and equipped, and to do that, that actually requires me to search everywhere. Like, this is one of those games where it wants me to explore, and by doing so, it will reward me with new gear and equipment and all that lovely junk. I still don't get the level requirement. Like, it requires you to get you require to be certain levels to use certain gear in the game.
This is too much.
Like, lore-wise, it doesn't make much sense. Gameplay-wise, it makes a lot of sense. So, question, is the next area going to be just as big? Like, is that going to be a thing?
Winds howling.
Well, yes, but what you could do then, in a more immersive way, is just make it so certain items will only drop after you hit a certain point in the game. Like, don't limit the player in, like, I feel like that would be a more immersive way. And here I am preaching about gameplay over immersion, but like to do that sort of system, like to be restricted, say I have the item but I can't use it because I'm not level, is just kind of annoying, at least to me. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, I definitely need to repair my gear now. Okay, so let's check our quest here. Oh, okay, so the next place is find out Ciri. Okay. Alright, so... I'm just one of those people that's like, if I have the materials to craft it, I should be able to craft it. Ah, it's so sleepy, and I'm actually kind of hungry. I haven't eaten since earlier this morning. Okay.
It's a wreck. I need a ride. Can you help?
Guess what I'm gonna do since I'm in this town? Anybody? I'm about to make a lot of people in here really angry.
The thinking. You'll see right away I've got the best top-notch swords.
Master-crafted armor. Think you could make me some?
Ooh, I did get my journeyman's papers, but I've yet to make anything akin to a masterwork. You might try in Velen. A dwarf there goes by Fergus. He might help. Guildsmen claim there's no one better anywhere south of the Pontar.
Show me what you have in stock.
Oh, so many swords. Okay,
So long.
okay. So I got a new sword. Let's check out what it looks like. Shall we? It's honestly nothing too special.
Any needs, master? Top-notch swords.
Show me what you have in stock.
Sell, 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 sell. 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 Ah! Nah, I don't want them. I know what they look like, and I'm just kind of going like, nah, I'm good. Wow, you get a lot of money really quick.
So long.
In Velen. Where's Velen?
The thinking customer will see right away the best.
Oh!
First, I do.
That's Novigrad. Oh, Velen's down that way.
No loitering round here.
Any needs, master?
So where's Fergus?
It is. You've seen the new waitresses.
So I might what I might end up doing is I might end up finishing all this side stuff off camera.
Greetings to the honourable gentleman.
What do you guys think? Do you guys want to see me just wander around killing things? I honestly
Need a
don't
trim.
think so.
Think you can manage? So long.
Oh my.
Shall I give you a copper?
Sure you will.
Take care of us and the crowns.
Fair.
Take care of them.
That is fair. Like, some of the side quests are pretty, in-depth. It's just that there's a lot of stuff that I have. Wait, wasn't I supposed to meet Triss? Oh yeah, Triss is here. So let's go visit Triss, shall we?
Behave, Witcher.
See where her questline takes us. I know this is like prolonging the game, but I wanna play.
Any needs, monster?
Sorcerer. Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, looky. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
That's it.
Not good.
No, don't. No more, please.
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's got to know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offense.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple Guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the Temple Guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Sounds like fear to me. Anyways, hold up a second. I'm gonna be right back. Gonna check something out real quick. Hold up. Let's bring this up. And back! Who missed me? Sorry for the and also, Night Phantom, thanks for joining, I appreciate it. Let's see here, be right back, remove that. Let's go save here. Hello, cutscene, hello?
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Greetings!
What's next? Discretionary tribute to benefit the Dania?
Hey!
There should be. I saw plenty of them a while back, but now when I'm actually looking for them, they're nowhere in sight.
Will you make it to the Brigglebug?
Oh, the most.
Someone shall hurt as much as
Bloody easy.
Whoa!
Watch where you step.
Looking wobbly. Aid a veteran of the struggle against the Black once.
Where'd you fight?
angering early on. In Sidaris last, along the banks of the Pontar. So, help me out?
Here. Now you help me. Gotta find the back alley locals call the Putrid Grove. It's important.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know. Any needs, Master?
Welcome, Geralt.
Oh, you know me. Hello.
Beware. For you
Oh, hey Verkla, how you doing, buddy? Right now, I'm looking for the Putrid Grove. I'm getting too old for this.
Arms for the poor.
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. And me arms, look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look. In my mind, thorough addled.
Been like this long? Addled?
Since me mother birthed me. Here's where it's addled. There. Showing you with me finger. See that? Me indicating.
I gotta find the place they call the Putrid Grove.
I know it but won't say. I know it but won't say.
Why not?
Not allowed to say. I would tell you though, if you didn't push, weren't so insistent. If you like, come again. Might tell you then.
Guess your mind truly is addled.
Didn't I say so?
So he said, try again, essentially?
Black ones, Radovid, maybe they'll rip bandits.
Ah, it's you again. Another chat, same as the first. My mind's thorough addled, but the rest of me's fit as a fiddle.
So, like I said, I'm looking for the Putrid Grove.
Second time round, your wish is my command. It's that away. There.
That away? Meaning where?
In Lace Halls. There's this alley, past the gate. Not at all putrid and not a grove. Fools call it that, but I know better.
And anyone can go there?
Of course. Unless he forgets to say, the old sow's farrowed piglets. Might not let you in then, but that's easy enough to say. Listen. The old sow's farrowed piglets. See?
Thanks for your help.
Okay.
Eternal fire.
How you doing, Verkla? How is your day? Also, thanks for letting me use the game again. So, the Baron died. Like, he hung himself. That was pleasant. Okay, so...
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting.
Open up. Who are you and what you want?
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worm's been eating him for 5 years now.
You knew he was gonna die.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
I need food too, but I'm entertaining you guys. So, been streaming for about 2 hours now.
What ails you?
Can't see out one eye.
Okay, let's save here. Also, been streaming for about 2 hours and 2.5 hours. No crashes.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men'll manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer.
Fair.
Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen,
welcome back.
We've got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution, mostly adults.
Any crowd or rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
So, Verkwa, what do you think of the mod that I have for Geralt's face?
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
How do normal people even stand a chance?
I take it you're a
against a mage in
Novigrad
this
on
universe?
important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Sick of it all.
My swords are all shiny. They look nice. Look at him swaying off of that. Ah, the HDT physics. Ah, so nice. Right? So Verqua, question. Nope. Let's see here. What do you think of Geralt's face texture mod that I have installed for him? It's younger than what he usually is. Did I just say that I didn't get a crash in a while? Did I just not say that? Like, I haven't crashed for about 3 hours of gameplay, and Verqua pops in and crash. I blame you. I blame you. I blame you. Like, it's all your fault. No, it's all your fault. How was your day, by the way? By the way, what were you playing earlier? So wait, hold on. Currently, there's a glitch, a update going on for The Witcher. Like, is that what's crashing The Witcher? Like there's an update going on. Ah, how is it? Yeah. It's loading up. It'll be here soon. There we go.
As the Emperor's spies told him, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the north.
I mean, that's not hard, though.
Certainly failed. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
Which, by the way, I got a bit boss up now. How does that look? No, it's not a damage file.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Madam Sauce.
Which, by the way, here's what Geralt looks
Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
Pay attention to his face when you next see it.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something.
What do you think?
You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Yeah, it simply made him younger and removed some scars. And then I have, let's see here. Let's take off his shirt. A new body texture for him as well. I'm not taking off his pants because he's got something that dangles between his legs now. And I don't want to be demonetized.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink.
Geralt's body without all those
I'm sure it'll
scars
turn up
is
if you
so
search.
good looking.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that?
I didn't.
They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, it was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
When do I start getting good-looking armor?
There's a draft. Should be an exit. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a...
Free City of Novigrad. The name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin. And winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin.
Fair.
That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elk. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. He seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
So, since I'm going swimming, let's Huh. Okay. I mean, I know you told me not to buy, found that. I found it. I found that. I found that. I know you told me not to mod, but I decided I'd at least install the mods that CD Projekt Red told me that was suggested. At least some of them.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Fair.
6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
I mean, one of them.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Wow. I've been wondering, except for one, like, CD Projekt Red suggested a mod called Younger Witcher, which made Geralt look so different. Ooh.
Just how far south?
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
So Triss or Yennefer? I have a. That's the question.
Where you're going? Warehouse job won't wait, you know.
Okay, how do I place them? How do I place them? Hello?
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
A master monster slayer in the world's largest city. Looking for rat shit.
Hey, Draco! I thought you died.
I think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
What about you, Verqua? Who do you prefer, Triss or Yennefer?
Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's just... It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
That's awkward.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Looking for a... Get him from both sides!
Hello?
She killed him!
If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
By the way, that skill is busted.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse.
Yes, the spinny sword.
So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, De Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Garrett. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
I might make a playthrough while you're romance Tris instead. Let's see here. Yeah, the spinny sword is a little bit. Whoo! It's a bit of a whoopsie.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonquier. Of those de Jonquiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
Fair.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
My problem with that assumption. Okay, so, people just assume because of the two swords in the back that I'm a witcher. Why can't a nobleman or someone else with money just buy two swords and boast as a witcher? Let's just... Like, how is two swords a badge?
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it! Put it down.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
I'm just gonna take everything because I need it just in case I need a pee in something. Anyways,
Way to the next room is blocked.
loot everything. That's what everyone told me.
Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Leave it.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
I'm just taking everything. Okay. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. It's gorgeous. The soundtrack's gorgeous.
Boo!
Oh, it's a godling.
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her awake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily. which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
So what was down here? Hey Corinne, let's save. Why does every woman have her boobs just hanging out of her shirt?
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Can I get some EXP? I'd like some EXP. Ow!
A second, sir. I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
I'm sorry to hear about that, man. Okay. The city's gorgeous. It's nice to be wandering around. So, Verqua, suggestion. Well, your opinion. Should I wander around getting all the question marks before moving on in the story? What do you think?
Oi, cock up!
Think I pissed me trash.
Did it take you forever? Really?
Child to skill. You're right. So I see a challenger who seeks to subdue Pile Driver.
Mustn't think like that.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this, and though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill.
Hey, I'm gonna be ending the stream here soon anyways, Rickwell. Thanks for stopping by.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
Yes, there's something else.
All right. Tell me no more than you wish to.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot. Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
And it's there that I am going to end it for now. I am getting way too tired, and I think... Hello, new pants. What? Thank you. This is a good place to leave it, actually. So I'm gonna thank you guys again for joining. I will be continuing this tomorrow at about 3:30 Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, that sounds about good. I'm gonna give you guys a host to a friend of mine who's playing Soul Worker at the moment. Please give him some love, and of those who are remaining. So sorry I was quiet for a time, for tonight, but it's been a long day for me. So anyways, thank you guys so much for joining. If you liked what you saw here, please hit that follow button if you have not done so already. Like my voice? Check out Soon I Can Learn on YouTube for voice acting and music. Like my gameplay? Check out GameTeen777 for past streams and Let's Plays. Want to hang out? Follow me on social media, and if you feel so inclined, join my Discord down below. Until later, I'll see you around. Bye.